It's the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from the Sunshine State. Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Now he'll run it. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And it looked like one of the Patriots was able to fall on it. Indeed, they did. They are able to keep possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
3rd down, they need 5. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, New England. To throw is May. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection and another 1st down. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
May to throw on 2nd down. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Taking off, and he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's May. Escaping to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he will get into the end zone. Johnson. Touchdown, New England. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Whoa. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
11. Lisa 20.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Comeback route, and he's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a run here. Off the RPO, he keeps it. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Quick throw here is complete, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Set up the screen here for Tootin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
Jaguars.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Here's a short one. He's got Strain. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
Hey, run. Sink right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
First down.
Hey.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Tomato.
ETN will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Brown now to return it. Whoa! And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's May on the run to the right. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 1. Up the middle, it's Henderson. Yeah! And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Patriots first down.
A gain of 15.
Again, it's Henderson. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down, New England.
Off the play fake, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. And in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on 2nd down, May. That complete to Henderson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, New England.
At the 19-yard line.
Here's May again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 13-yard line.
Throw again is May. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. May going to look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Red on red. Hey, Soko. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
And the Jaguars first down.
Hey,
First
Lion,
and 10
Lion.
at the 42-yard line.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. He's beyond midfield to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
7 yards. That's another Jaguars first down. First down and goal to go.
Here's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. And he Marshall shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup.
Second down and 8. Throwing now is May. A diving effort there, just out of his reach. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And third down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's May. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, come with me, come with me.
They'll go play action with May. Headed left, buying time. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock.
And he will score! Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Ready, set. Hey, run.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Hey, Ginger, top.
Second down, Lawrence. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Hey, Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. and that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll go underneath to Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Patriots. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They run straight ahead with Henderson. They'll take this down to the 23. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Once more, it's Henderson. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They're going. It's May escaping the pressure right. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
The Patriots. First down. 1st and goal, New England.
They'll run with Henderson. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's called in at the 2. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. And this one's paid off. It is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. They were able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Santos set to kick off.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, lion.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seeing the cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take?
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Pushed out to his left. He's going to run it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 33, here's second down and a yard.
Second and 1.
Lisa 24.
They go play action for Lawrence. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run. It's Tootin. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Jaguars first down.
Red on red.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, kill Tim. 11, Agate. Think right open. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, Soko, Sahut. Go with him. Here we go, Sahut.
Off the play kick. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Brings up fourth down.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Here we go, Sahut. Go. Sahut.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his second TD catch of the season. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Jaguars 21.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Patriots.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 7.
Here goes that. Torpedo. Here goes that. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Off the play fake, it's May. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he will give himself up at the end of that one.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. And caught left side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
At the 3-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's May. Forced to his right. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, New England.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. They got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
On the red. Hey, son. Hey, son. Still.
Now Lawrence. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Lion. Here we go.
Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Jacksonville.
At the 42-yard line.
All right, let's go. Hey, danger, attack.
Here's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Hey, run.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. They set up the screen here for Tootin. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Sink right.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, go. Next side.
Throwing is Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. May now on 1st and 10. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
May to throw on 2nd down. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down. They'll send a tight end in motion. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll run. It's Henderson. Oh, a loose football. And it looked like one of the Patriots was able to fall on it. Indeed, they did. They are able to keep possession. They send a receiver in motion left. 3rd and short. And here is May. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
Well, it's late, you're losing, things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
Again, working deep downfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Rip, 20, 30 left. Hey, Ginger, tack. Silver.
Lawrence now. Hit and as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. And the Jaguars 20.
Now it's second and 1. Out of the gun, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, Lion, here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target, and it'll be second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many.
He gets free, and he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. On the ground, here is Henderson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup
from the 42-yard line. Here's second and 7. The throw is May. He'll go underneath to Henderson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
Think right.
First and
On
10.
first and 10, Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they'll take this down inside to 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
13, Luke. Luke. Hey, kill.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is going to be full in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing on first and 10 is May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And nice work there after the catch. He was a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Hey, what's up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here. Good shot.
On the handoff, Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
45-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. 3rd and long.
Crazy. Hey, here goes throw. Hey, 5. Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's up?
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout to get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Hey, what's up? Good. We're crazy. Hey, 5.
They're going. It's May. one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots.